How would you sell a Wake County horse farm?
So if someone has a horse rep, well, one of the first things that we need to find out is, does this property in Wake County have access to sewer? That's the biggest thing. And most of Wake County does have access to sewer right now. We want to make sure that it has paved road frontage, and I need to speak to whatever municipality it is and see what their long-term plan is for that area. I've been lucky enough that I've met with almost all the town planners in Wake County: Morriseville, Holly Springs, Apex, Cary. They're all different personalities. They all have different rules that they have to play by. Some I like more than others. But at the end of the day, most of the town planners are there to help you. They're not looking to give you a hard time. You just need to figure out what they want for the area and what they need for the area. But when someone has a horse property in Wake County, they have to realize that the highest and best use is probably some kind of high density residential subdivision, which is a huge difference from what they had, horse property to residential subdivision. But what they need to know is this is not a quick process. A developer is not going to come and give you $1 million for your land and close 30 days from now and you run off to the bank. That's not how it's done. The way they do it is they say, we're going to give you $1 million, but you're going to have to cooperate with us and take this development to approval. That can take a minimum of 6 months, but it's usually somewhere between 12 and 24 months. So it's a nice payday. You actually have a lottery ticket in your back pocket, but it is not an overnight thing, and you need someone to guide you through that process. Those guys are trying to do it on the cheap. They want to give you as little money as possible, and essentially what they're doing is they're financing your property for a year or two at no cost to them. I mean, they're paying for the design, they're paying for the engineering or whatever, but no money's going in your pocket. The way to strategize and develop these offers is the further they get into it, the more pot committed they need to be, and the more hard money cash they need to be giving to the people that are selling the property. You cannot use a residential agent to help you in that process. They are not going to know how the game is played.